Hello guys, it's Farmer Beavis once again and welcome back to Baldeykino. So yeah, about that Soilmod. Eh? Sorry, worst Canadian impression ever. If I press this button here... Hello? There we go. You see, we have the Soilmod. Oops. Sorry, still getting used to all the buttons that it has. Yeah, big, massive, humongous shout out to Kyle Shores, who, sent me this, map with the Soilmod built into it, or, how should I say, pre-prepared for the Soilmods. Just let me get rid of the HUD again, because we don't really need that just for driving. Yeah, thank you so much, Kyle. I obviously got it working. As we can see, we have all our vehicles still. Took me, roughly an hour to figure out everything. But now it's working. Only downside is, as you will see when we get out here of the BGA, is that the fields have been reset to the state that the map spawns in. So we no longer have our harvested sugar beet field over here. This is again, I think this should be barley. Yeah, I know I can barley contain myself, or I can barley remember what it is. Oh, yeah, shut up, Beavis. But anyhow, yeah, I'm a bit stoked that I got everything working. There were a few bumps in the road, few setbacks, but we didn't lose any equipment. We still have all our animals. We have the same money and everything. Yeah, so was a painless process. Once I knew what I was looking for, it basically, it was self-explanatory, and I just had to change out some values in the XML files where it was pointing at the old map still, but it allowed me to take over everything. So basically took over the career save game XML, I took over the vehicles XML, and I took over the economy XML, but so we even have the same price structure as we had with the previous save game, which is huge in my opinion. Of course, as I said, the only downside is we don't have we had a field reset, but I didn't want to tinker with that, because from what I am to understand, and don't take this as the truth, or if any of you know, please feel free to correct me on that. From what I know, it would have been a high chance that I would have messed with the settings of the Soilmod if I were to copy over some growth state files or whatever. But anyhow, here, as you can see, we have our MB truck going with the slurry tanker, just refilled from the field side container here, and we're gonna just pull up next to it and overload. This is a field course, and then it has the setting return to start point true. So when he returns to the start point, there's another course that leads away from here, loops back around by the power pole, and then comes here next to the field side container, and then he can offload. And while I was turning the camera around, I pointed at my screen like you could see that. Yeah, I think I will have a little error coming down back there, but yeah, as you see, that guy is cruising. I gotta say, the MB truck looks really good with the Zunhammer slurry tanker. So yeah, that is a nice combination. And we're gonna just come out here, loop back around, and go for another refill. Yeah, so we got it working. I'm pretty excited. As you can see, I immediately started putting down some slurry because we will take care of that field first. With that field here, I don't know. I now really have to see what we want to do. We can do more potatoes, no problem. But I think what we will have to do is get some grain crops. So I think we're gonna first assault field. It's field 8, right? Yeah, it's field 8. We're gonna assault field 8 for more straw. And I don't know, what is your guys' feeling? Should we keep the crops and just go from here, or should we just say, okay, if we harvest a field that now has been reset and there are crops on it, we have to I don't know, we have to, I wouldn't like to plow it under because I don't know how that pardon me, how that would affect the soil mod. So I would like to do the harvest circle on it, even if we don't end up using the crops. But yeah, give me a suggestion there. What is your guys' feeling? I don't know. We are not that desperate for money that we would need to sell the crops off. My suggestion would be we harvest the field, take the straw, or bale as much of the straw into bales as we need. The rest we will just yeah, leave on the field. And my and why am I going here? Yeah, Beavis. That was not very smart. Now all the room I had worked up, or all the leads in terms of slurry transfer to the field there is now gone, because now yeah, the guy will have come back to refuel again. But anyhow, yeah, what I was trying to say before I totally noticed that I'm going the wrong way, or before I noticed that I'm totally going the wrong way. God, words English, Beavis English. Yeah, it's totally going downhill from here. I'm very sorry. Yeah, what I was trying to say, basically my idea would be harvest that field, keep some of the straw, and the rest of the straw we're just gonna plow under, or once I see that I will have enough bales from it, because I had a field 5 already seeded in barley, because I wanted to be I wanted that to be my next I really can't talk tonight. I wanted that to be my next straw crop. Yeah, I think I just will take about the amount of bales I would have gotten from field 5, and then the rest I will just chaff under or whatever. But we will have to see, and I'm open for suggestions from you guys. Or if any of you have a bit more experience with the soil mod and you say, okay, it should be no problem plowing that stuff under, then I will just, yeah, go to town there with the Kirovitz. And this is really neat, because I don't even have to bring the hut up with this slurry tank. I can just observe the little needle up there and watch it go into the red, and then see that the stuff is loaded. So yeah, this is the state of the affairs on the soil mod. Of course, we now need to get cranking both with the animals and the BGA. I think I went through, this is the 5th load of this thing already that I'm bringing down there. So that would be 5 times 30, oh god, 150,000 liters, which we already spread on that field. Granted, the fields on this map are almost, yeah, comedically large, but yes, speech bubble, yes, about as large as my waistline. Yeah, that joke never seems to get old for old speech bubble. But anyhow, and I apologize for my phone ringing there. Seem to have gotten an email. Yeah, I again forgot to put my phone on silence. But yeah, that's it. Or that's about it. We will just go back here to the field, and I need to chase down the source of the lag. Wow, I need to silence that phone like right now. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I will need to chase down the source of that lag. I have a suspicion who it might be lagging me out. Because I have all the stuff on the main farm at the moment, as you saw, or a lot of stuff. Maybe it's the dirty, or the two dirty, the Säure trailers. Yeah, so we will have to focus our operations more than ever on keeping the BGA happy and keeping the animals happy. What I'm a bit, yeah, not really disappointed by, but a bit, what I don't know, makes me wonder a bit is how little the pigs consume on this map. It really seems like they can go forever and ever and ever with the stuff I gave them. I think they are still on the second straw bale that I ever put in there, and they now had produced 40,000 liters of manure over 22 in-game days, which is, yeah, I don't know, not really that much if you ask me, and I think they are at 15,000 liters of manure now, so I don't know what's going on there, solid manure that is. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but I would think with 50 pigs that you would have a lot more crap to shuffle. But anyhow, as you see, we have reached our destination. We are at the little field container here again. We have 50 cows as of now. I think what I will try to aim for is getting 100 cows for the future. We should definitely be able to pull that off both with our supply of TMR as well as our supply of water and straw, so that should not be the problem, and that should give us plenty of slurry. And now if I'm not in his way, there we go, we can now observe him go his merry way. As you will see, he will go up until past that that little power pole there, then he will make a wide turn. I just made him do that little loop just because as you saw, that corner here is also where the where his field course ends, so I was thinking, okay, maybe have him do a little loop so that he is that guy refilling? Yes, he is. So that he doesn't crash into the field side container. So yeah, this is the reason why I chose to make him go a slightly longer way. It might be less efficient than having the direct way, but I don't think it will kill us too much in the long run. So yeah, this is it. It's official now. We are, as of, what is this, episode, or as of the next episode, which will be episode 19? 18 or 19? I don't know. As of the next episode, we are officially live on the series with Soilmod, and I will still be calling it the Baldeykino mini-series, or maybe I can come up with a slightly changed title with something Soilmod in it or whatever. But yeah, you guys will have to see. But yeah, again, as I said, thank you so much to Kyle Shores who made all this possible in the first place. Um, Give him a, I don't know, hashtag great job, Kyle, and sorry, Bipolar Prophet, I totally stole that from you. Yeah, uh, give him a little thanks in the comments. I'm sure he will see this video, and I'm sure he will appreciate you guys thanking him. And he, as you maybe saw under the video where I asked you guys about your opinion regarding the Soilmod, he offered his help to you guys if you wanna get the Soilmod into your own maps or into your own version of Baldeykino. So yeah, if he is still up to that, just ask him, drop him a line. But please, please, please keep in mind this is all voluntarily, so don't go at him with entitlement. But I am sure you guys are grown up enough that this won't be a problem. Just putting it out there, so don't take this the wrong way. Yeah, and I guess I will now wait until this thing has finished filling up. In the meantime, I will grab a coffee. Yeah, not out of there, that's for sure. That's brown stuff as well, but not the kind of brown stuff I want now. And yeah, I will, until next time, until the next episode, I will kind of have finished up the slurry spreading on that field, and we maybe can look into spreading some calc or some other stuff to see how the pH is going. Yeah, one thing, if you look, before I forget this, and then I will sign off, I promise. If you look at the top right corner of the screen, you see the little 3. That is the days until the next growth cycle of the Soilmod. I set this to 3 days because I figured on this map I will need a bit of leeway. By default it's set to 1 day, so if you want to change that, you go into your career save game XML, and all the way at the bottom there is a section for the, pardon me, for the soil management mod, and that will allow you to change that. So yeah, wow, I just totally forgot how to speak and went completely silent. What I wanted to say, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, or consider leaving a like, that would be awesome. And as always, I thank you very much for taking the time and watching this, and I hope you guys are excited as well to see me flail my arms about with the Soilmod on this map. And yeah, until next time, this is Farmer Beavis, and I shall see you later.